thought I'd do like a little quick video and shit like that on this week. You know, boxing fights and shit like that. I want to start off first with Manny Pacquiao. Definitely want to start off first with Manny Pacquiao. Manny got a lot of fight in him. He's a straight savage. He's a man. Manny put in some good work. Seen some pretty good shots, some good footwork. He was all over Keith Thurman, busted that boy up. They need to come out with a Keith, you got your ass beat because you was looking washed, bro. Whoa. That man put something on you, fierce kid. But yeah, man, he did great. A lot of great work. Took out Thurman as I expected him to, as I told everybody. I expected a knockout, didn't quite get that, but he put in some good work, and he showed that he still got a lot of fight and that he ain't going nowhere. With that being said, do I see him against other top welterweights? Nah, I could see Errol Spence running through him. I could see Terrence Crawford definitely giving him problems. Maybe a Danny Garcia he could get through. Sean Porter, I think, would bring a hell of a fight to him. You remember Sean Porter is a beast. He's gritty. He gets in there. He's not afraid to mix up the punches with you. His last fight where he was sitting there dodging and running, I don't know. I really don't think he even beat Ugas. And I think Ugas would actually give maybe out the business. So I don't see Manny getting past Ugas, Spence, Crawford. Maybe a Sean Porter, depending on how well Manny moved and how quick he moved. Maybe he can use his footwork and his agility and get in there and land some decent shots on Porter. Garcia, I could definitely see Manny getting past Garcia. I'm not saying it's going to be an easy fight, not by a long shot, but I could definitely. As far as welterweights go and unifying the division, and I'm going to tell you, right now we got 4 champions now. Keith Thurman is out the picture. Thank God. I didn't like him anyway. Whatever. Decent boxer, whatever. Not my type of cup of tea. I ain't throwing no shade. That's just not me. I don't see Keith Thurman sticking around too much longer. But either way, like I was saying, we got 4 champions. We got Pac, we got Crawford, we got Porter, and we got Spence. I see Spence going through Porter and taking the strap. And in the meantime, while that's going on, what should go on is Crawford versus Pacquiao. So it should be coming up in August. We got Spence and we got Porter. 3 months after that, which would be September, October, November, whatever. October, November, we should be looking for Pac-Man to return. Pacquiao, if you want to stay relevant right now, if you want to continue to keep up with these young boys, you got to keep fighting. And that does mean keep fighting the best. And unfortunately, Danny Garcia ain't it right now. You got to unify the division. There's too many champions, man. Spence is going to take that belt from Porter. We need you and Crawford to wrap it up. Let's see what y'all got. And early next year, we should be looking for a major pay-per-view between either Spence and Crawford or Spence and Pacquiao. I say Spence and Crawford. Also, when I say Spence and Crawford, I do mean Spence and Crawford because Spence has shown some incredible and amazing abilities that we still have not seen yet, and I do believe he got them in his repertoire. They're just not being pulled out. I'm not mad at him for not knocking out Mikey Garcia. Everybody else can be mad at him. At the end of the day, Spence is the bigger, stronger fighter. And one thing about boxing is discipline and control. Discipline not to hurt your opponent. control the ring generalship, and that's what Spence took. He showed that he was more than just a brawler. He's more than just a knockout artist. He's more than just a take your body away from you. I can actually stand in the ring and I can box with you. That's what Spence showed. That's what I was looking for, and that's what I give him. And I ain't even gonna lie, I'm not trying to hype Spence up too much, but Spence is one of my favorite fighters right now. Outside of the ring, particularly because of his mindset, I believe the brother is very woke. And if you actually look at boxing right now, we have a onslaught of black men who are intelligent, from Deontay Wilder with his wokeness. And like me right now, I can show y'all. Deontay Wilder, shout out you, bro. Sitting there doing shit for your daughter, talking about your daughter, Dolores Ortiz's daughter, Charlo's fathers, you know, all that. You know, I really respect that, and they doing their thing, they staying relevant in their children's lives. That we need to have more black unity and support our fighters more, you know. Yes, that should go a long way with a brother like me. I'm not just a fighter, you know, not just physically, I'm a fighter mentally, and being able to be mentally prepared, that's one of them things. So, you know, that just goes to show you where they at. That's the welterweight division right there for y'all, man. I ain't even gonna talk to y'all too much longer. This good fella just put on video. I ain't even sure what it is. Let me read this. PBC fighters selling their souls to fight Manny Pacquiao. Man, I ain't gonna lie, good fella, a good dude, but he be on some shit right sometimes, you know. He a good dude. He just be on some shit sometimes like everybody else. And that's what I wanted to have to bring to the table. I wanted to bring a non-biased channel. I ain't on nobody's side, you know, but the fan side. I'm also a fighter myself. I box, I do all that MMA training, you know, so understand. But that's the welterweight division. Like I said, you know, I don't really see Manny competing for too much longer. I think this year might be the year that he's gonna have to hang up the gloves. I'm not saying I wasn't impressed with him. I'm not saying defeating Adrian Broner or Keith Thurman. You know, I'm not saying he's not off to a good, you know, start this year, but I think this year might be his final year. Performance he put on, I just don't see him getting past fighters like Ugas, fighters like Crawford. I say Ugas definitely because I believe Ugas is definitely up there in that top 5. I would say number 1, we can go Spence, Crawford, whichever one y'all want to say. Number 2 would definitely have to be Pacquiao, or you know what? Number 2 would have to be Ugas, and then I would say number 3 is Pacquiao, or number 4 is Pacquiao, whichever one of y'all. However y'all want to put it, whether Spence be number 1 or Spence be number 2, you know, Crawford number 1, Crawford number 2. The 1 and 2 spot is either Crawford or Spence, I believe, in anybody's book. 3, like I said, I give it to Ugas, and then 4, I would say, I would have to say would be Pacquiao. After that, you can pick whoever you want, whether it be Sean, whether it be Thurman, whether it be Garcia, I don't care. I'm just telling y'all mine. I say Manny Pacquiao has the most impressive resume, but I don't see him competing with Ugas, Crawford, or Spence, which is why I give him the number 4 slot. Ugas, I see a lot of grit from him. I see a lot of different things from him, and I really think he beat Porter, in my opinion. Yeah, Porter won on paper, and we seen Porter box, but we seen Ugas bring that, you know, and I believe he did, you know. So, like I said, that's it. You know, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm probably have to move on to something else and get y'all popping on that little, you know, the little Charlo situation. I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to do a little quick video, a little snip just of Canelo, because I want to touch on Canelo. But when I touch on Canelo, I want everybody to be focused and paying attention to just Canelo. I don't want y'all to be thinking about other things. It's simply about the welterweight division. So that's that.